What's up, everyone? Welcome to the video. Today I want to talk about why I personally think the whole natty or not debate could cause people to actually hold themselves back from furthering their progress. So let me start by saying that in general, I feel like a lot of people nowadays have this low-level mentality when it comes to natural bodybuilding, underestimating natural potential and thinking that you really can't achieve any kind of good results naturally, or assuming that anybody who has a good physique, is big, lean, or who has an impressive transformation must be taking steroids, meanwhile completely overlooking that that person might have been training for years, consistently, putting in the effort daily with their diet and their training, putting in the work, but people are so quick to assume it must be steroids. Natural potential could vary from person to person, and just because something might seem unrealistic to the average natural lifter does not necessarily mean impossible for everyone. You also have to factor in other things like genetics, the level of effort, discipline, and consistency somebody's putting in towards their training and diet daily, how long they've been training. So the main issue that I think arises with the natty or not debate is it could cause people to put a cap on what they think they can achieve naturally. Now, some will argue that it helps people set realistic expectations, but here's the thing. Again, natural potential could vary from person to person, so generalizing those expectations, so basically saying that, this physique isn't possible naturally. Well, maybe not for some people, but it doesn't necessarily mean impossible for everyone. There isn't a line that goes down the center that equally divides what is possible naturally and not naturally for everyone. It could vary for each individual. There's so much focus on the physical aspects of bodybuilding, but your mindset plays a role as well and can impact the level of effort and discipline you put in. So if you think you're doomed to only be able to achieve mediocre results if you stay natural, how likely are you to give it your all, and actually stick with it? That's the problem, I think, is if people are placing a limit on what they think they can achieve without actually knowing, just because they watched a video where somebody said you can't achieve this kind of physique naturally, it could impact somebody's progress negatively. And I think that, instead, individuals should just focus on continuously trying to improve, always trying to get better. All this focus on trying to determine what is possible naturally and what isn't is a waste of time, in my opinion, because I repeat, natural potential could vary from person to person. Set realistic and attainable goals. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do that, but just don't limit yourself in the process by, thinking that you can't get better, you can't improve, or placing a limitation on how far you think you can go. Because until you actually put in the effort, you don't really know how far you can go. So that's going to conclude this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.